left a few things.
Right. You're gonna say bye to Sarah before you go?
I ain't a complete monster, am I? Hey!
Hey, what's all this? You are not going to school today.
I want to see my friends.
Yeah, I know you do. Not today, remember? We're going to make a den for all your teddies.
Hey, come here. I've heard that you have been a very, very, very brave girl.
Daddy said I was a warrior princess.
A princess? Nah, you're the warrior queen, aren't you?
Hey, we'll get your gym jams on. We'll see about making that den, yeah?
He's always going to be here, isn't he?
Cameron, please, come in and talk.
You don't have to decide anything right now. Ashley's coming later. He'll know what to do, won't he? Why don't you just go back to bed for a bit? Mum?
Fed and watered him. I'm gonna wait for Andy to get back before mucking him out.
He's not in till this afternoon, so I'll come and give you a hand. Just wait for Andy to get up.
Yeah, you can't leave me, you know. I'm not going to go to pieces.
Well, it wouldn't hurt just to leave him for a bit, I suppose.
Have you had anything to eat?
Have you? Take it we've had no more visits from Declan.
Oh, would he come running for you to protect us if he had?
Yeah, well, it'll be no more than he deserved, Holly.
You're so pathetic.
Oh, will you stop it? The pair of you.
Tragic death. The father of three has sparked calls for better crash barriers on the Houghton Road. Still can't believe it.
It's a shame it took someone dying before they noticed.
Afternoon. Oh, sorry, it's still morning, isn't it? I've been in since daft o'clock. Wanted to get a good head start.
We should put a camp bed in there for you. Save you going home.
Do you think we should take some flowers up?
To the farm?
I think it's best if we don't show our faces around there for a while.
Well, I meant where they crashed.
Yeah, by all means put some up there. But don't put my name on it. I don't want them upset any more than they have to be.
So you're not going ahead with the festival then?
Yeah, I just want to treat them with the respect they deserve.
Well, that's why you need someone to oversee things. Take a bit of the flak for you. Stand between you and the pitchforks.
Yeah, I've been thinking that myself.
So how are you getting on with finding someone? Made any decisions yet?
No, not yet. I've still got an open mind.
I hope you're ready for the kind of grief you're going to get when this goes public.
I don't care what a few web-footed carrot crunchers have got to say. All I care about is keeping the upheaval to the Bartons at a minimum. And making some serious money.
Thought you'd be working. Or have you packed farming in now you've got a new job as a home wrecker?
Don't get involved with stuff you don't understand.
Yeah, because you're so deep, you, Andy. You're so complex, aren't you?
Has Debbie sent you here to have a go?
No, all off my own back.
Yeah? Well, I'm busy.
Yeah? Well, you know what? This isn't all about you, surprisingly enough. It's about my little granddaughter. She's called Sarah Sugden. You might have heard of her. She's 6.5. She's dying. Whatever you feel about Debbie, whatever you think it is she's done, it doesn't matter, all right? What matters is keeping that little kid alive.
You don't need to tell me that.
Do I not? Because yesterday you were running around acting like some spoilt little brat.
I deserve to know.
No way. You didn't do this as some kind of noble gesture. You did it to get back at her, didn't you? And it worked. Guess what? He's leaving her. He stayed at the B&B last night. So you've ruined their entire relationship, and for what? Andy, please, do me a favour, get over yourself. She doesn't want you. She never has. And you wrecking her life out of spite is pathetic.
Should that, darling, be good?
You know how hard it was for me to leave her at the hospital. But I did it because I thought I was going to lose you.
Wow. For the first time in months, I've just registered on your radar. Am I supposed to be grateful for that?
Yeah, I should have told you. But I knew this would happen.
Yeah, cause and effect, Debbie. Did you ever see this panning out any other way?
I thought maybe you cared about me enough.
Okay. Enough to what? Huh? Wipe it under the carpet, pretend it never happened? Do you know how messed up this is?
Yeah. Yeah, it's messed up. It's a disaster. But if you leave me now, just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
Andy's using this whole situation. Okay, you know he wants you. He shouldn't be around her every 5 minutes.
He's her dad. I can't stop him from seeing her.
I can stop him from seeing you, though. If it's his turn to have her, she can be dropped off to him. He shouldn't be round her every 5 minutes. She should be nowhere near this house.
This is his baby.
Yeah, it might not be a match, though. And if I was to stay and it wasn't, I couldn't go through this again. I couldn't. If he was to so much as touch you, I'd leave you for good. That'd be it, okay? Game over. That's the rules. You take it or leave it, because I'm done.
Wants volunteers to help them save lives in Houghton. Local residents are being invited.
Hey, something smells nice.
Yeah, well, it's not for you, it's for Moira and her lot.
I thought you cooked for them yesterday.
She's turning herself into a one-woman catering company.
I'm going to take it up for them after work this evening. Will you give me a lift, love?
Ooh, you can count me out. They're not going to want me cluttering up every verse end.
They might be grateful of another pair of hands. Andy might need something doing.
Well, if he does, he can ask me himself, can't he?
Oh, hello. Hi.
It's not all wine bottles, I promise.
I didn't say a word. Good to see you doing your bit.
Well, totting up all those air miles on my exotic trips away, got to do something.
Gabby's very keen. It's like living with the eco-police.
Oh, I love it when you're all hot and sweaty.
I better get home and take a shower.
Well, use mine if you want. We could get in together, save on energy and all that.
Yeah, right.
Just a thought.
Well, no, I've only got 10 minutes. I've got a meeting.
Right, well, you better crack on then.
Right.
I don't think you're going to get another offer like that in any hurry.
You're not having lunch?
Gonna work through.
Don't let him take advantage of you. He knows you're keen.
Well, I think he thinks I'm good at making tea and answering his phone calls.
He really rates you.
He's got a funny way of showing it.
Nicola, you know what Declan's like. He doesn't exactly wear his heart on his sleeve, does he?
Yeah. Bad enough being his PA, let alone his girlfriend.
So, I think you might gather that I really am the team player, you know?
I've had Edna on the phone, kicking off about the news.
Well, tell her to come to speak to me if she needs to.
Well, that won't be necessary. I've calmed her down for the time being.
Even better. All you need to do now is sort out third world debt and the oil crisis, and I'll knock up some lunch.
Oh, I bought a sandwich.
We're about done here, aren't we?
Well, to be honest, I was hoping...
Katie. It's going to bite you on the bum, you know. We're going to join forces and smother you in your sleep.
Well, fun while it lasts, Sally. I've got to get this, I'm sorry.
What about lunch?
I'm going to have to take a rain check. Hey. Now, I thought you were playing hard to get.
I got stew for you in the van. I made too much and I thought that your lot might. And Zach would have come up, but he didn't want to get under your feet again, so we thought we'd take it in turns. He brought that meat and potato pie up for you yesterday?
No, I never saw Zach yesterday.
He dropped it off.
Well, maybe I was asleep or something. The kids must have dealt with it.
It's probably me. Got my wires crossed. How you doing?
Just trying to keep busy.
Can I give you a hand? Come on, let's get you inside. Forget all of this, you must be frozen.
Hi, I know I'm a bit early, but one of my parishioners cancelled, so I was only 5 minutes away. I'll see you up at the farm, okay?
Don't let us keep you. I know you're a busy woman.
No, it's fine. I'm free all afternoon, in fact.
Everything in here is confidential.
Well, the way Declan was carrying on in the car, it won't be long before I'm access all areas.
Well, until then, I'm just going to have to pull rank.
I'm just have to pull rank. You lost something?
Diary.
Oh, I can't get the stuff these days.
So, we really need to know if you've come to a decision.
Yes, we're having a little problem establishing some kind of pecking order.
You've both been really impressive.
Well, I've already worked for you. It's got to count for something.
I've only been here 5 minutes and you've ditched me already. Shouldn't make the silver to teach you.
Hi.
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 I locked up the good stuff when I knew you were coming.
You shouldn't have to. You should be looking after me.
This is Megan. She's going to help knock the festival into some kind of shape.
I'll knock you into shape if you run out on me again.
This is my decision. Shall we?
Oh.